Wall Street 2.0 is here. For the first time, trillions of dollars from traditional finance are beginning to migrate on-chain. And at the center of this revolution stands Ondo. The launch of Ondo Global Markets on September 3rd was not just another update. It was the birth of a new era where equities, ETFs, and real-world assets can flow into crypto rails at scale. At this very moment, Ondo has made more than 100 US stocks and ETFs accessible to non-US investors directly on Ethereum. This is a seismic breakthrough because it bridges two worlds that were once entirely separated: the liquidity of Wall Street and the transparency of blockchain. But the ambitions don't stop there. By the end of 2025, the goal is crystal clear: expand to over 1,000 tokenized assets, covering equities, ETFs, and fixed income products that represent the deepest and most valuable markets on Earth. The initial numbers already prove demand. Within hours of the launch, Ondo Global Markets generated tens of millions in trading volume, instantly positioning itself as the leading gateway for tokenized securities. Integration is happening rapidly across DeFi, wallets, and exchanges, with players like Trust Wallet, BitGet Wallet, OKX Wallet, Chainlink, Alpaca, and Layer 0 already plugged in. This level of infrastructure support is rare for such a young platform, and it demonstrates how institutions and DeFi are aligning around the same thesis. Real-world assets are the future of blockchain adoption. Of course, while exposure to these kinds of opportunities is crucial, protecting your assets is equally important. If you don't properly store your crypto, you're risking everything. That's why I personally use the Tangem wallet. It's the best cold wallet in the market, giving you the ultimate safety for your investments. With the link in the description or the pinned comment and the code MONEYGLITCHER, you'll get 10% off when you buy yours. If you're serious about this game, staying safe is non-negotiable. Now, back to the point. This is not a retail experiment. Fidelity, one of the largest asset managers in the world, has already launched a tokenized money market fund on Ethereum, with Ondo as a primary investor via its OUSG product. That single fund carries over $200 million in assets, and it's just a glimpse of what's coming. Add to that the strategic alignment with giants like WisdomTree, Alpaca, and a growing alliance of broker-dealers, and it's obvious where this story is headed. When institutions start playing on-chain, they don't bring millions, they bring billions. And when the wave fully forms, it will be trillions. Now put this into perspective with the Ondo token itself. Trading at just 95 cents with a $3 billion market cap, the token is grossly undervalued compared to the magnitude of the market it's about to absorb. If Ondo Global Markets succeeds in becoming the default settlement layer for tokenized securities, then a valuation of $50 billion to $100 billion this cycle is not only realistic, it's conservative. The asymmetry here is staggering. Under $1, backed by some of the strongest institutional momentum in crypto, with one of the clearest paths to onboarding real-world trillions onto blockchain rails. The narrative has now shifted. Ondo is no longer simply about tokenized treasuries. It has become the central bridge between traditional capital markets and decentralized finance. Institutional partnerships secured and global market access unlocked, the foundation is set. The bull cycle will reward projects that attract real liquidity and deliver genuine utility, and Ondo is positioned at the very top of that list. As I always say, undervaluation is temporary, but conviction is permanent. Those who recognize Wall Street 2.0 early are the ones who capture the wealth that follows. Dr. Money Glitcher.